wrestling. We are wrestling.
Zelina Vega has been released from WWE. The announcement came just minutes after she tweeted her support for unionization in the wrestling business. One of her best friends, Paige, has also recently spoke up about unionization. Paige, however, hasn't been released from WWE or reprimanded to our knowledge. Speculation says that Vega's release is tied to Vince McMahon's crackdown on wrestler third-party relationships like Twitch and Cameo and OnlyFans. Vega actually went live on her Twitch account after news broke and kind of alluded to this, saying Twitch and cosplay are huge passions for her and she can't really let that go. Couple that with the community she's cultivated through streaming and her Discord server. It seems to me she chose to fight for that and it ended up with her out of a job. She specifically says The Rock, Triple H, and Stephanie McMahon have always stuck up for her, but clearly that was to no avail this time. As for what's next, Twitch and Discord are where you can find her going forward. She name-dropped many top streamers and creators she'd love to play games with, including Pokimane, Valkyrae, PewDiePie, etc. She even name-drops KSI and the Sidemen. She made it clear that she is not retiring from wrestling, which brings us to the question of when and where we'll see her next. This is an AEW channel and I am an AEW fan, so I'd love to see her join their women's division. Brittany Carter over on my TikTok page suggested a potential partnership between Nyla Rose and Vega, real name Thea Trinidad. I think her and Britt Baker would have a really cool feud. Both of them are super entertaining on the mic, and I think their characters clash well. There's also plenty of guys who could use a valet/manager, and she'd definitely be an asset to them. We'll see what happens, but I don't think a wrestlers union is in the cards. It's a nuanced situation and a controversial topic. Cody Rhodes chimed in with his opinion last year. He said that a wrestlers union would kill the business. The quote reads, "I'll hit this right on the head. There's been talk in wrestling. People say the word union a lot. A union in wrestling would destroy wrestling because it's not there at the price point yet." Well, I think he's right, but I do want to see change because the business, especially WWE, can be very unfair and overbearing towards their talents. This situation with Twitch is just one example of that. If a group of guys and gals were able to put together a class action lawsuit to challenge the independent contractor status, it'd be beneficial to the business and set up for a better work environment going forward. Comment down below what you think of this situation, where you think Zelina Vega will end up next, and how you feel about unionization in the wrestling business.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass